Oh, I do remember what I want to talk about. Elon Musk, Twitter. We wanted to talk. Have you been watching this?
I heard he tried to, because he's like 9% shareholder, right, currently. Mm-hmm. And then he was like, I'm just going to buy Twitter. He's like, I should just buy Twitter, because he went to some board meetings. Mm-hmm. It was like, this is bullshit. Mm-hmm. And it was like, I should just buy this company.
Yeah.
That, I think, would be very awesome.
Well, his big thing was that Twitter is not a free speech platform, and he thinks it needs to be reconstructed to be a literal canvas for truth, and that's kind of what he wants.
Yeah,
I think it's bold. I get it. I get why he wants to buy Twitter instead of making his own.
Dude,
it's already worldwide.
Yeah,
all the news stations.
He's talking about making his own.
Yeah, well, all the news stations kind of follow in line with Twitter and the online media. That's where they get a lot of their stories. That's where they get a lot of their reports.
Very true.
So, I could see where it's not that he wants to control the narrative, but he wants to take away the control of the narrative, which is vital.
You ever listen to Elon Musk?
Oh, yeah.
Talk?
Oh, yeah.
Very interesting, dude.
Very, I think we all went to high school with guys like Elon,
Very interesting guy.
Definitely he's got a little thing to him. He's a genius, though. Very smart guy. You could tell when his mind is working. That guy's got 9 windows open on his computer. Like, he's like, I'm doing calculus. Okay. Yeah. Global warming is a problem. Yes. He's definitely an intelligent guy. Very smart. Really.
I mean, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Assume.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Never met him.
I've never shook his hand.
I can't.
That guy's a good guy.
I never got to judge the man in person. Okay.
But yes, he was trying to buy it so that he could fix it, and they rejected his offer.
We need to start off the episode.
Yeah. Salute, baby.
Skull.
Sorry, we still don't have a name for the show. It's still the show.
The show.
Right now.
No.
So,
none of that. No.
So we still haven't figured that out. Bear with us. We will. For anybody wondering why we do this, or why we think that we can even do this, is first of all, me and Josh, I don't think I've ever met anybody as close as how we are ever since kids, and this is for us. This is for us more than I think is for the world. We'd love to share it with the world. If you guys like it, that's great. If not, we don't care. We want this so that we can look back at this 20 years from now and we can remember.
Yeah.
So
if one of us dies, we can watch this and remember each other. Yeah.
So this is
you better not die.
You better not die. You better not die. Salute. Salute.
I'll drink to that.
So there was that. With the Twitter thing, I did want to bring up, they rejected his offer. So he bought 9%. Yeah. And then they were like, we're going to give you a sit on the board. You can get a seat in here. But if you have a seat on the board, you can't do this. And then he was like, fuck that. I'm not doing that, because then I can't do this. Mm-hmm. And then he said, I would like to make an initial offer. Here, he offered, the stocks were trading around $37. He offered $54 for enough stock to buy 50% of the company. And they were like, no, that's not a good price, which is bullshit, because he offered almost nearly double. So that's crazy. They rejected his offer because obviously they don't like free speech. Nobody wants free speech. The narrative is to control you, and we're not going to let that happen. It's crazy because the minority outshanks the majority right now. I mean, majority of people, I'd say 92%, are still good people, still amazingly happy.
Where do you get these numbers?
Yeah, they come from my book, my fact book. Check. Yeah, I got a fact checker.
What does he say? Was it right?
Mamba? He's like, Mamba says good.
Mamba says it good.
Mamba says. Our next segment, Mamba says.
Mamba.
Okay, so we did that.